We're talking about healthy living and healthy lifestyles in Connecticut Perspective TV. Jim Masters here in our studio. We've got a special guest. That is Marni Esposito, and she is a certified health coach. She's got an optimal health program that could potentially change your life. Marni, welcome to the show. It's great to see you.
Thanks, Jim. Nice to see you. Very nice to be here.
Absolutely. Welcome. Tell us, what is a certified health coach? Because you always hear about certified personal trainers, personal coaches, life coaches. What's a certified health coach about?
As a health coach, I do exactly that. I coach my clients through their health journey. And as a coach, I'm there as an advocate. I'm a guide. I'm there to support them, help them in those pitfalls in the difficult times. I'm a cheerleader for my clients. And so my certification is with Take Shape for Life and Dr. Anderson's Habits of Health, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But the journey is with your clients, hands in hand, and I'm coaching them through.
So what is this Live Healthy Now that you've been talking about? What is this all about, and what makes this so different from all the other ways to get healthy, well, lose weight? You know, there's such a blur of all that in today's society. What makes you different in this program different?
One of the things that's very different about what we do is that diets don't work. And we understand that there's a diet component when somebody wants to lose weight and get healthy, for sure. And we have a solution for that. But that's the beginning of the journey. Really, it's about making those long-term changes. And so there's really three elements to our program. First is the weight loss phase, and we'll talk a little bit about that later on. The second is the coaching. We're walking through this journey with our clients. And the third is Dr. Anderson's Habits of Health. Because if we don't address the long-term habits and change that lifestyle, 85% of folks that go on a diet gain that weight back. So our goal is for our clients to lose the weight and to never find it again.
So we're talking about, obviously, the benefits that have happened for you in your life that have improved your life, which is terrific. It's great to hear. Well, how about our viewers? Take us through the program. If somebody calls for you, for Marni Esposito, certified health coach, what happens from there?
A great question. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do a health profile and figure out where they are currently. As an example, this is where I started from.
Wow.
And so,
amazing,
major difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I've lost 90 pounds so far.
Congratulations.
And thank you. I'm working on the last 50 pounds now. I'm actually on plan with all my clients.
And you just feel better.
Oh, it's
healthier,
amazing.
more alert.
My whole life has changed. There's not one aspect of my life that has not changed.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
And so we're going to health profile them, make sure we understand where they are, what their medical needs are, medications they're on, find out what their weight loss goals are. Then we're going to begin the process, help them to prepare their homes, take those trigger foods out, begin to teach them the beginning stages of making those changes to their food plan. And we're going to help them through as they're working through their food plan and losing their weight. Then we'll get them through transition and ultimately to maintenance. The goal here is to lose the weight once and to never gain it back. 85% of people who go on diets gain the weight back. So really the weight loss phase is just the beginning. The second element is the coaching. I'm going to be their coach or someone on my team for life. And so through losing the weight, through transition, through monitoring, we're there.
That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
Sort of in summary, what would you do to summarize this to somebody watching right now who's on the fence but needs that little extra push?
If you have tried everything like I did, this is the only thing that ever worked for me. And from my own personal experience, I have watched, we were talking earlier, my clients, my personal clients have lost over 2,700 pounds. I've watched that happen and have been a part of that. So really that's what makes the difference. It's the coaching, it's the right program at the right time, with the right materials, with the right company.
I think so.
On my team, we have a great ability. I have Spanish-speaking and Portuguese-speaking coaches as well. So we can really meet anyone's needs.
Okay, Marni, now it is Truth in Taste. We've talked about how the program works and how people can benefit from this terrific program. What do I have here?
These are our Parmesan cheese puffs, one of our grab and goes, so you just bring them with you.
Who would think you can have something like this?
Exactly, and totally healthy, fully nutritionally balanced.
That's incredible.
Excellent.
That's great.
And try a chocolate mint bar.
More goodies.
Yep. We really do have the most cost-effective program, cost neutral, with the quickest results.
Really?
Absolutely. What do you think?
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Grab and go, bring them with you in the car. Absolutely.
High in protein and
right.
Absolutely incredible.
Fully
Great
nutritionally
stuff.
balanced.
I'm going to snack on this all day.
Yeah, and you can snack on it all day.
That's the key.
Excellent.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for joining us, Marni.
Thank you so much, Jim.
How do they get in touch with you to get all these goodies and more?
They can call me at 203-430-1009, and my email is livehealthynow@hotmail.com.
Thanks for joining us on Connecticut Perspective TV.
Thanks for having me.
Wish you continued success.